Ooh. Welcome back to the Bitter Truth.
Who the hell is this guy?
A roundup of the best collection of news stories from the entire week. See, I've got some great stories for you this week. Some that'll make you cry, laugh, swear, say,
what in the world is going on?
Let's jump into it. You're back with the Bitter Truth. Bah. All right, our first story this week is all about Starbucks. They've come out with a new drink, which is sending people to the...
Get out of me!
Whereas they call it the Gelato, I'm going to call it the Crappuccino. We got some security guards that really do need a raise. Check this out. Here is a prime example of why you should never meet your heroes. Here is the Dalai Lama asking a child to suck his tongue.
That's weird, man.
Next up in the UK, we got this woke judge. At a murder trial, he asked the jury if he can call them ladies and gentlemen to not upset any non-binary members of the jury.
Fucking embarrassing!
We just need to stop pussyfooting around and cut this bollocks out.
That's exactly the answer I wanted.
Also, speaking of woke, we've got a bunch of campaigners now trying to ban mobile phones for all under 16s and put cigarette-style warnings on gadgets. Just ban everything for everyone at all times. That's going to sort the shit out.
Computer says nah.
On to a lighter note, check out this flight attendant from Spirit Airlines. She really did have some spirit.
Only thing free on today's flight is ice and smiles. Ice and smiles, depending on how we feel when we look at you. We do not have sockets for you to plug up your phone. Because if we did, guess what? This is Spirit and we will charge you. And no, we do not have earplugs for you. Because if we did, y'all know this is Spirit and we will do what?
Charge you.
Come on, y'all.
On to now some donkeys of the week. This couple decided to sell their home and do some Instagram surgeries in Turkey. Didn't quite plan out like they wanted.
My God, what happened to you?
Now, I'm no expert in motoring vehicles, but I'm pretty sure 4x4s are supposed to be good at climbing hills.
Oh, you're probably right, as usual.
This motorist decided to try and cut the queue and get his 4x4 stuck on the side of a verge. Well done.
Stupid.
Road rage on the M6 leads to this. We've got a mum that can finally talk again after doctors removed 90% of her tongue, then rebuilt it from her arm. She's probably one of the few people that can actually lick her elbow.
You're not wrong, Walter. You're just an asshole.
Check out this tattooed mum turned Catwoman. She flaunts her inked body in a sexy latex outfit. Imagine waking up next to that. I've gone to bed with some 8s and woken up with some 2s, but...
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
In London, mobile phones are stolen every 6 minutes. So that's about 12 million phones per day.
Nailed it.
I never used to be good at maths, but I've done a complete 360 in recent years. Some impatient woman in North Carolina gets out the queue, buys a lottery ticket, and wins. All right, fuck, I need to just hurry up with this video. I've got some lottery tickets to buy. Whereas this teenager gets a lottery ticket for his 18th birthday and wins $1 million.
Well, those are my lucky numbers.
All right, Sweden's now reporting, if you hate the smell of BO, you are a racist.
Did I just hear that right?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Oh, yes. These neighbors are getting fed up with their potholes, so they decided to make a crazy golf course. We've got this woman who married a ragdoll, and now she's pregnant with their second child.
Sometimes I don't know when you're kidding.
But the husband doll even cheated on her at some point, but she took him back.
You've got to be Kidding me.
All I can hope is that she gives birth in a padded cell. I'm not going to play much of this, but Trevor Holden at the SNC decided to make a rap.
I got something to say about May's local elections. T-Dog spitting bars about voter ID selection.
In Wolverhampton, they're selling Cheetos laced with drugs. Do they sell multi-packs or can they be sold separately? Asking for a friend. We've got a brilliant sign on the Humber Bridge telling people not to be tossers. Bravo, bravo. What are you doing? Oh, we got 3 good e-scooter stories for you this week. Number 1, we've got this drugged up man with a massive machete on an e-scooter. We've got another with a mallet on an e-scooter. And the third one is this guy.
What's going on, man? Do me a favor, stand up. Huh? Stand up. I'm gonna detain you for a second.
He couldn't even assemble his scooter quick enough to make a getaway. He stole the scooter from the shop and then tried to assemble it outside.
Let me tell you something, folks. You can't fix stupid.
We need a good thumbnail. In Mansfield, we've got a cannabis grower that used to pay sex workers with his crop. I say that's good trade, bush for bush.
It's a deal. It's a steal. It's sale of the fucking century.
On this week's episode of Can't Park There, Mate, is this drug driver in Huddersfield.
Can't park there, mate.
Check out this food delivery on the M5. Just another typical cyclist. At least he wasn't in the middle lane. Asda now offering 28 grand an hour to stack shelves. We got this bellend who thought it was a good idea to walk a seagull. Seagull ended up having to be put down. Twat.
Okay, no hard feelings, but I hate you. Not joking. Bye.
You can certainly have breakfast in bed at this luxury flat. This is efficiency at its finest. Genius NASA engineer is not smart enough to realize he shouldn't be drinking on the job and now has to pay his old employer. Have to get fired for drinking on Zoom calls and then suing his employer for unfair dismissal.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Oh yes, Balenciaga. They're back again, trolling as usual. Does anyone want to buy a pair of trainers that look like they've been used for £875?
I think I'll pass.
Okay, all right.
Honestly, this company is so fucked. What are they going to come out with next? Underwear with fucking skid marks? You like that one?
Our unconditional stink-free guarantee.
Morrison's are now high lockdown. You have to press this buzzer to get booze.
Lock it up. You better lock it up. No, you lock it up. You lock it up. Lock it up.
This customer decided to smash up a bakery when she wouldn't get a refund for the Easter eggs that she didn't collect. She's now going to have to shell out a lot of money. This nightclub accidentally gets people in trouble when they post pictures and these people were supposed to be at work.
We fucked up.
There's some stories which are completely fucking amazing. This cannot be true. The lemon wipes at KFC. Some people really believe that these are for wiping over your chicken or squeezing onto your chicken to give it some lemon.
No. 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 Hell no. No.
In Tennessee, we've got an escaped emu that led police on a 20-mile chase.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
When asked why he ran, he said he felt he was being ostracized. And finally, this week, we've got to end up with a Florida man. A Florida man was arrested after he threw chicken wings at his wife. Oh, brilliant. Thanks for watching. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.